some of the internet rumors that somehow Israel is behind the Charlie Kirk murder. Absurd.
That's insane. That's insane. Israel also changes the orbit of the moon.
Hey guys, it's David Konnikov. I'm here in Long Island, and in one of the most disgusting twists I've ever seen, people are now starting to blame the death of Charlie Kirk, the assassination of Charlie Kirk, on Israel. And here's a clip of Benjamin Netanyahu having to answer this question on Newsmax. Check it out.
Before I let you go, I want you to address one thing, and it's just the absurdity of it. Some of the internet rumors that somehow Israel is behind the Charlie Kirk murder, and I don't believe it for 1 second, but I want you to make a statement. It's so absurd.
That's insane. That's insane. Israel also changes the orbit of the moon. Israel pushes the sun. I mean, the whole thing is, it's not only insane, I think it's so absurd, so stupid, and so ridiculous. You can't believe that people are saying this. They just found the perpetrator. They'll get to the bottom of this, but they go, they have no limits. When you hate Jews, when you hate the Jewish state, you're willing to say anything and promote all these absurd rumors. And by the way, they're willing to kill us all the time. I mean, that's what they're doing. And over the centuries, when Jews, especially in the Middle Ages, the horrific Middle Ages, the worst things were said about Jews you couldn't possibly believe. We were poisoning the wells. We were drinking the blood of Christian children. You name it. I mean, these things, that continued actually up to the Holocaust. The Nazis said the same thing. We're carrying vermin, we're spreading disease. And people believed it. And every time they believed it, this was a prelude to a greater and greater massacre, culminating with the worst massacre of them all, the Holocaust. Well, since then, we've learned, when people spread these lies about us, prepare yourself for the assault. And, they're trying to delegitimize the state of Israel. Charlie Kirk said to me that, he wrote me this detailed letter, you have to fight the slander. These untruths, these vilifications have consequences. And he was right. But I'll tell you one thing, we're fighting on the battlefield against the terrorists and winning. And he was fighting on the battlefield of ideas. And I think he was winning. He was going to win. That's why they shot him. I hope they don't silence him. I don't think people will give in to these ridiculous lies.
I mean, I get it that Newsmax is not anti-Israel, but the fact that they even brought it up, I think, is insane. It gives it credibility. It's just, wow, people go to extreme lengths to find a way to blame Israel. Charlie himself was extremely pro-Israel. He talked about how he was keeping the Sabbath. He loved Jewish people. He was, so attacked for his defense of Israel. And then people try to talk about how Israel was somehow the problem here. And they felt like Charlie wasn't pro-Israel enough. Really? I mean, he was being called a Zionist puppet, for years. A Zionist tool. And then the second that he gets assassinated by a sick man who is now identified as Tyler Johnson, somebody who is some kind of leftist lunatic who is radicalized, obviously, somehow they connected it to Israel. Unbelievable. It shows you that anything in the world, these people can find a way to blame Israel, and it's completely incredible. All of these accusations against Israel have zero merit. If you believe in what we do here over at Jewish Uncensored, consider supporting us in a few different ways. You can support us monetarily by going to buymeacoffee.com/Jewish Uncensored. You can also go to our new merchandise store, IsraelUncensored.com, where we just dropped a bunch of new merch. Additionally, to gain access to exclusive content, you can go to our memberships tab on this channel and join there. And finally, you can share this video with both family and friends in order to share this message with the world. Thank you so much for your support.